Y'all, I might have gone just a little bit overboard at the AKA regional conference vendors, but when you see what I got, you'll understand why. So first, you guys, I'm gonna show y'all the conference bag that we got. So this is what the conference bag looks like. As you can see, it's black leather and it says AKA right here on the front. If y'all can see that, it does say AKA and it is registered. So this conference bag, you guys, is cute. However, for my first conference, you know, I was kind of expecting something a little bit bigger than this, but this is cute nonetheless. And I heard that this conference bag was like a YSL dupe. And quite frankly, it does look similar to a YSL bag, but this bag, you guys, is cute. It's basically black and gold. This is what the handles look like. So it's basically, it's really kind of like a purse. Really, when you look at it like that, it really is a purse. And it also came with a few accessories. So the first thing it came with is this lanyard. It also came with this keychain. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this keychain is cute, but it does make a lot of noise. Like, yeah, it's cute, but it makes a lot of noise. As you can see, it does say AKA right here. And on the keychain is a little ivy. If y'all can see that, it's a little ivy right there, so that's really cute. But like I said, this keychain, y'all, is cute, but it just makes a lot of noise. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I had this on my bag at one point during the conference, and it made so much noise that day that when I got to the hotel that evening, I took it off because it was just making too much noise. Like, you could tell somebody was coming, like somebody would be around the corner with this loud keychain. Like, you could literally tell. And then also we got this additionally at the undergraduate luncheon. So this is kind of like a stadium like purse, if you will. As you can see, it is clear and the design is similar. Well, it's not even similar, but the design is exactly the same as the conference bag. So this is really cute, the exact same chain. And it does say AKA right here on the front. And as you can see, it is clear. Personally, for me, I don't really like clear bags like that, but this is cute nonetheless, and of course I will be using it. Like I said, this is our conference bag. This was the bag that we got at conference. And like I said, this is really like a purse and not necessarily a tote bag, but it's still cute. And if y'all can see, the inside of it just says AKA all over the place. It's just literally filled with AKA, and it does have a few compartments and zipper compartments. And I really love the fact that this snaps together. Just makes the closure of this bag really easy. But like I said, this is the conference bag. Since we're on the subject of bags, I also have this big tote bag, or I don't really know. I think it's kind of like a shopper bag, maybe. I'm not really for sure. But this bag, you guys, is humongous. As you can see, it's black. It says 1908 Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And it does have the Ivy symbol on the side. It also has it on the other side. But this is a really big tote bag, or like a grocery like bag. It's a little bit similar to some of those Ross bags that I typically have. But this bag, you guys, is really big. Like, I might not even be able to show y'all, but I don't know. Hold on. As you can tell, the inside of this bag is really big. So I got this for like $5 or $6, which is really a steal because this would probably, I think this ended up being on sale, and I think the regular price was probably like $15. So this is actually a great steal to be like $5 or $6. But I really do love this big tote bag, and I saw a lot of my sorority sisters with these bags during the conference, and I was like, you know what, I gotta go ahead and give me one as well. So I do have this tote bag. This is the last bag that I have, and this has to be one of two of my favorite items from the vendor. This is what the bag looks like. This one is giving Christian Dior. This one is kind of like a Christian Dior dupe. This one, you guys, is really cute. It's pink and green. The handles are green, and right here on the front it says Alpha Kappa Alpha, and it also says Minor Hall because AKA was founded in Minor Hall at Howard University. But yeah, so I really love this bag, and the best thing about this bag, you guys, was the price, because this bag was only $15. $15, and they actually had a bag that was bigger than this, and that one was $60. So this one was definitely a lot more affordable, and the bag, you guys, is just really cute. The inside of the bag is just plain white, so I'm not going to show that, but this is what this tote bag looks like. The next thing I have is this hat. This hat, you guys, is really cute and unique. It's very different, and now I actually own my second AKA hat, and this one really stands out because it's like a color block hat. So as you can see, the front part of this hat is pink with the AKA shield, and the back and the side of the hat is green, and then on this side of the hat it says 1908, and then on the other side says AKA. So I've been waiting to take this part out, y'all, so I can put this hat on, but I do have my braids and the little ponytail right here. But I really love this hat, and honestly I cannot wait to wear it. Like I said, it's different, it's unique, and of course it's very pretty. So the next thing I have is this wallet. As you can see, the wallet is green, it's very small, and it has the AKA shield on the front of the wallet, as you can tell. Like you can also see, this is a very small wallet, and I've been looking for like a smaller wallet, only because I carry like a lot of small purses, so I just kind of needed like a small wallet to carry, you know, my belongings in. So I do have this wallet right here, and this wallet was $15. Next thing I have is this graduation stole. I technically already have one. That one is really to like match with my cap and gown for when I graduate in May. Yes, your girl is getting up out of here, okay? But I do have this graduation stole right here. As you can see, it's actually similar to the bag that I just showed you guys. It actually matches with this bag right here. Like, it literally has the same pattern, the same design pattern. It's literally the same. But I do have this graduation stole that's obviously pink and green. So on one side of the stole it says 1908, and then it has the shield on the bottom, and then on the other side it says 1908, and then it says AKA. So I do plan on like taking graduation pictures in like a pink dress, and I will be wearing this stole and probably my other one as well when I take those pictures. And this stole, you guys, was $10, okay? $10 for this stole. So it's really cute, and it's also going to be like a keepsake as well after I graduate. So I could probably use it for some other things, maybe like tie it on something that says AKA or whatever. but I do have this graduation stole. So the next few things I have to show you guys are jewelry and some pins. So the first thing I have is this bracelet that I have on right now. As you can see, this is a pearl bracelet, and it does have this pink and green, aka charm. It is also a detachable charm, so I could take this charm off this bracelet and put it on something else if I wanted to. And if you guys can see, this bracelet has like big pearls and small pearls, which I think is really cute, unique, and different. But I do have this bracelet right here. And then the next thing I have is this 1908 pin. This is also decorated in pearls, and it has an ivy right here in the 0. So I thought that was pretty cute. So I do have this 1908 ivy pin. Then the next thing I have are some earrings. These are some pink and green, aka silver earrings. As you can tell, these are really cute. Then the next thing I have is another pin. This one right here is cute as well. Everything that I got you guys is cute, okay? What is not cute, okay? But I do have this pin right here. It has the shield on it, the aka shield, and it also says aka down here right below the shield, which is different. I really haven't seen a pin like this. My line sister actually has this exact same pin, so we will be matching. And I saw the pin that she had, and it was just so cute, so I'm glad that I was able to find the same pin at the vendors. And then the last pin I have is this one. This one is just a pink and green number 10 because I am the 10th person on my line. So pretty much all these pins and the other 2 pins I showed you guys, I could pretty much put on like hats, any type of clothes like dresses or blazers, jackets, probably like jean jackets. So I could just decorate like different apparel with all of these pins. But I do have this number 10 pin. As I said, I am the 10th person on my line. Now let's get into the apparel side of my vendor haul. So the first thing I have is this pink aka blazer. This is like a very professional attire piece of clothing, piece of apparel. Anytime I might have to attend like a business meeting or any type of chapter meeting or whatever, it's always appropriate to, you know, have a blazer anyway, because you never know, you know, when you have to dress like professionally or in like business like attire. So I do have this pink aka blazer, and as you can see, the shield is right there on the left side. So I do have this aka pink blazer. The next thing I have is this pink t-shirt. As you can see, it says aka right there. It says Alpha Kappa Alpha here, and then it has the shield right there. And as you can see, the shirt is pink. I did get this in a size medium only because the lady at the vendor said that these shirts do run kind of large, and this shirt does look large. But I do have this just simple everyday casual kind of aka apparel. And then next I have this green shirt. This one has the shield right here at the top. It says 1908, and then it says Alpha Kappa Alpha right there on the bottom. This one is also in a size medium. This one is pretty big as well. And just like the other shirt, this one is just a simple, plain, casual, everyday kind of aka paraphernalia. The last t-shirt I have is this one right here. It's just a plain black t-shirt that says 1908. I did get this one in a size large. Both of those shirts were from another vendor, and this one is also from another vendor, different companies, so sizes, you know, do matter, run differently. But this one is just a plain black 1908 t-shirt. So the next thing I have is this black hooded line jacket or windbreaker. It's literally the same thing, but I have been wanting this windbreaker, you guys, for a very long time. Ever since I first saw it on a website, I have been wanting this jacket. So as you can see, it is a black windbreaker. It says 1908 over here to the side, and then it has the shield over there on the left, and it says Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Like I said, I've been wanting this jacket, you guys, for a very long time, and I am so glad I spotted this at the vendors. This jacket is in a size large, and yeah, it's just really cute. And one thing I did notice about this jacket is the fact that the pockets have a zipper. Like, the pockets actually zip up. Okay, so this is the pocket, and it literally can zip up. That's literally so cool. I've never seen that on AKA Paraphernalia. But like I said, this is just a plain black hooded windbreaker. This is the hood, and they also had these in pink and green as well. However, I really didn't like the same color on top of the same color. Like, it was pink on pink, green on green. So I think this one actually looks better, because with the pink and green on the black, it pops a bit more. So I am glad that I decided to get this jacket in black. So the next jacket I have is this one right here. This one is really cute, and I also feel like it could match, like it could go with the hat that I showed you guys earlier, because this jacket is also color block. So like up here at the top is pink, and then down here at the bottom is green. And let's see, wait, am I tripping? Oh, I thought this pocket could zip up as well too, but it doesn't. But this jacket, you guys, is color block, and I did see this at a vendor, and when I saw this jacket, I was like, I have to have this jacket. Like, it's different, it's unique, it pops out, it stands out, and of course it's very cute. So it does have AKA over here on the right side, and then it has the shield over here on the left side. But yeah, so this jacket, you guys, is really cute. I've tried it on. It's very warm, very comfortable. Although we're in the spring season, it still can get a little chilly outside, so this jacket will definitely come in handy. I can stay warm while also representing my sorority. So I really love this jacket. Like I said, it's different, it's unique, and it's just very cute. Okay guys, so this last item I'm about to show you guys is my favorite. This is my first favorite item. I love this item more than that Christian Dior dupe bag that I showed you guys earlier. This item is most definitely my favorite item for this whole entire haul. Everything that I bought at the vendors, this is my favorite item, and this is what it looks like. This is a very long cardigan sweater. This is also different and unique as well, and I have never seen anything like this. This is also color block, so it is pink and green. It's even pink and green on the sleeves, of course, and it's just very cute. And it does have a few touches of white in it as well. And then the shield is right over here on the left side. So I just cannot explain to you guys, like, I really love this sweater cardigan. Like, it's just so cute, so different, and like I said, the touches of white just adds that pop just to make the pink and green come on out. But yeah, I really do love this cardigan. I did get this in a medium only because I have small arms, small wrists, and I feel like a large probably would have swallowed me up. So I am glad I got this in a medium. The sleeves fit perfectly on my arms, so I am glad that I got this in a medium. But this is what this cardigan looks like. Very, very cute. Make sure you hit the like button if you love a good AKA haul, and don't forget to subscribe for more sorority content.